let's take a look at California real estate in our local area here in Sacramento, California. I started my accounting practice way back in the day, over a decade ago, in Petaluma, California. And now, if you know anything about Sonoma County, we were struck by all kinds of fires and all kinds of houses burnt down. And probably about the only one that was worse was maybe my hometown in Chico, California, in Butte County. We had the Camp Fire. Oh my gosh, this place has been on fire. Well, recently in California, even though we've had a net loss in migration to the state, we've had more people leaving the state than coming into it. We have had some housing being built in the Sacramento area. So one thing I know is the difference between Butte County and when I look at a difference between Sonoma County is it seems like we're a little bit more builder friendly and development friendly here in these areas. And today I'm going to look at something that's happening nearby where I live, which is in the Delta Shore area off of I-5 and Comsumnes Boulevard. You might notice that there's all kinds of housing developments in and around Delta Shore. It's one of my favorite places to shop. Now, I don't know about you, but one of the things I'm concerned about is how in the heck am I going to navigate that parking lot now when I want to go to Walmart or go to Starbucks, because they're planning to build all kinds of housing there. 1,163 homes in one of the areas, which is Delta Shore Circles. In another area, they're going to build in Tricon Build to Rent, 101 Build to Rent townhomes. And then we're going to have Stone 1,163 homes. So actually, we're looking at nearly 2,000 units, whether they're homes, apartments, or whatnot, being built in that local area. That's going to be a whole lot of people. If you figure maybe 3 people to a home, we're going to have like 6,000 more people impacting that with our daily traffic and everything. Good luck. Just when I thought traffic was a little bit easier here in South Sac. Okay, well, what does this mean for people purchasing real estate and for realtors selling real estate? Well, one thing I want to talk to you about is something called bonus depreciation. If you're purchasing a home for investment purposes, that means you're not living in it yourself, but you're going to rent it out to somebody else, Airbnb, or if you're going to turn it into a single family rental or whatever you're going to do with it. If you're a commercial person or a realtor, you want to be aware of bonus depreciation. How much of a difference can this make? I estimate it could mean up to 12% of the purchase price of the home. So if you were purchasing a home for $700,000, if you're a high earner and you're at a high tax bracket, you might save up to $84,000 in taxes this year. And if you can't use it all this year, you might be able to take that over multiple years. So why don't you check it out? I encourage you to contact me if you're thinking about buying commercial real estate in the Sacramento area. I'd love to talk to you about how we can get you some huge savings on your taxes this year. If you need a CPA, a friendly neighborhood CPA, please feel free to hit me up. I'm in the Pocket area, serving Pocket in Elk Grove. Max Drew, your friendly neighborhood CPA, with your tax tip for today. We'll be sending you more information later. Appreciate you spending some time with me. Have a great rest of your week. Take care.
Follow, message us, or scan the QR code on the screen to learn more.